Here we are on this 2015 Red today, and this will work also too if it's a Phaeton or bus to have this hydraulic slide here. You can show this. The hydraulic slide will have the slide hide in here. We can't see that, but you'll have a slide hide behind the chair right here. So the passenger's chair, passenger side chair, if you have a slide hide, what it is, it'll be like a piece of material that comes between the fascia and the edge of the slide. Between the fascia and the edge of the slide, you have a slide hide right there, and that will cover the scissor arms. So these slides here with the scissor arms, they'll have this right here too. You have a channel here in the middle, and they do have shims, not like you would per se like the other ones. As you can see right in there, there is a few top and two sides. There are shims on those right there. So they're right there, but so we lubricate this track here too when we lubricate. But what I want to show you about this floor today, this one has a metal floor under the bottom of it. A lot of them have fiberglass, but if you look over here, the customers had trouble with a roller coming out, and you can see how we're having issues right here with this. I don't know if you can tell, it's bowed. But a lot of times the roller pushes through, and you can see here the roller in there. It's not gonna show, but anyway, you can see where the roller is at. So what happens is that roller pushes to the floor. Now if these are fiberglass, it's even worse, but you can see how it's kind of damaged the floor here, and the roller's pushing up in. It's because the channel, the aluminum channel in here is only certain places, and the weight of that floor is bending that, and they put these metal floors in there to counteract the fiberglass, but they still have issues. So what we do to fix this is we have these plates that we use here, and it's just an aluminum plate, and we cut it to fit, and it's probably, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch thick or so, maybe a quarter, not for sure, but whatever that's what the factory is. Terry's cutting that down now, and we use our jack here. Might have been wondering why it was there. We jack the side up, and we're able to slide that plate on each side here and go over the bad spot, and it will go up in between the floor and the roller in there. That's why it's jacked up. It slides in there. Then we put silicone and rivets and bring it back to the edge. So what you have now then is that roller will slide on that plate instead of the floor. It gives it extra rigidity. The others are okay. We normally, when we have issues, sometimes we have to put them on all of them, but 95% of the time it's just this one end. Not for sure about that. A lot of times the fridge is over here, different things. There's a lot more weight that size it's on this side. But again, this is the older hydraulic sides before they went to the dive boards. They have the scissor arm mechanisms in there, and we see that happens over here. He actually had enough issues with this that the roller popped out, and he was able to get the roller back in, and we checked that was good. Then we're going to put this plate back in there again. So what we'll do is we cut these plates to fit, and then we will pre-drill the holes and use silicone to hold it in place, and then we pop rivet it in there with special rivets that we use and get that in there. So just showing you what to do if you have to check that. Actually, on those passenger side front slides, again, this is a Red, but their Phaeton has them. Some of the buses, if they have the scissor arm mechanism over there, which is a pretty good mechanism, just check that and make sure your roller's not pushing through the floor. So we encourage you to like, share, and follow. It's how the Precision Boys do it. Thank you.